From this place.
What is your problem?
You're not going anywhere, shameless man. Nonsense.
I made the worst mistake in life in getting you.
Shameless idiot. Go away, man. Go on. Where are you going to? You're not going anywhere. You're not going.
I'll kill you.
Look at them. Continue. Continue. No giving back. That's picking for me. No go be. Shameless man. Shameless man.
Sergeant Obiageri, our village done better. You can fight any war, solve any problem. International peacekeeper. Onye Army soldier, Sergeant Obiageri. He's a no-nonsense man. You can fight any war, solve any problem. International peacekeeper. He don't fight for Somalia, Iraq and India. He follow fight for freedom for Liberia. He's too much, if them shoot him, he go dodge. Professional United Nations soldier. Onye Army soldier, Sergeant Obiageri. Our village done better. He can fight any war, solve any problem. International peacekeeper. He's an expert in tradition, military manipulation, justice dispensation, combat tactics to look the power, military strategy to handle the matter. Onye Army soldier, Sergeant Obiageri. Our village done better. We can fight any war, solve any problem. International Sergeant Obiageri. No nonsense man. We can fight any war, solve any problem.
My. Good nothing. Hey! Uncle, how are you? Yeah, you. It's okay. It's all right. I told you to enter the army. Come. Remove the load there.
I hope you came out with something.
Oh yes, of course. Just get the bag out of the. Why is here so lonely? Are you the only one I don't?
Lonely me dey. They arrange the place now. Arrange yourself first.
Don't worry, I will. Are you the only one around? Because they look so lonely.
Only me dey. I just dey take care of the house now. Oh wait, I don't dey use phone these days.
I'll call you back. My uncle is open the door first. Open the door.
Shut up!
Your uncle, sir. Wow.
Hey! Uncle, don't take something come.
You know now somebody who came from this.
You're welcome, sir.
Thank you.
How can they not shoot you?
You know, to keep peace is not. In fact, it is even harder than going to war.
You don't mean it.
You know what I'm here?
Odoku.
Agonia.
Onye Army.
Yes, so. No retreat, no surrender.
No. Come.
Take a seat somewhere and then quaff beer.
Hey, Chineke.
Quaff beer on my back pocket.
Hey, come back. Sir. Are you by any means suggesting that you cannot see me?
No. Sorry, sir.
Rubbish. You don't know the importance of education because you never went to school. Rubbish.
Go and sit down. Go and sit down. Sit down. Give him beer. 2 plates of beer. So as I was telling you, do you know that we could finish organizing the 2 groups?
Okay.
We will now agree on a truce, ceasefire, no fire. By next day, before you wake up in the morning, you're hearing shelling. Doom. Air attack, sea attack, and land attack at the same time.
Oh my God.
After agreeing to a ceasefire.
You know, the other day I was reading in one of these old newspapers that when these attacks happen, I mean, when they attack each other, the peacekeepers are often caught in the crossfire. Is that correct?
If I tell you how many times I have escaped death by breath of the teeth,
You don't mean it.
they will go. You will call me a hero. There was even a one occasion we thought that the truce is working. Before you know, rocket shelling from somewhere. I was the only person who survived that operation. That's why they call me a hero. In fact, they regard me as a hero everywhere. It's not easy to keep peace. People think it's just an easy something.
We must say therefore that our community is very, very lucky to have someone as experienced in matters of keeping the peace as you are.
Do you know, to the extent that in our barracks, they call me, they invite me, people who have problems, to come and settle issues. I'm telling you.
And then you should be doing that here.
That's exactly
That is it. You should be doing that here. I mean, all this keeping peace and all of that.
Exactly. There is no point for war. If you test war, you will hate war.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you.
Oh my God. Coming from you, I cannot dispute it.
Teacher B.
We are here.
Teacher
We are here. Raising the future leaders.
This your attire is of the superlative order.
Oh my God. You still got fire in you.
Of course. Come. Bring water. What is the water? Water, bring water.
Dumb man. When the military man tells you water, you come with water. Now, go back.
At a double quick man.
Go back. I need water. Idiot.
Foul.
Where is the water?
That is the second mistake in a war situation. You see what you have made? Go and drink your water.
They don't know. I won't kill myself. I've been trying.
Keep training our future leaders.
I'm trying my best.
Because if you go outside the world, you will see it is a microcosm.
Have I not told the entire community the truth I know about this matter?
This is no longer a question of telling the truth to TG. Rather that of enforcing the decision of the elders on the matter. Afama and Isioma are setting very bad example in this community, and we will no longer condone it. Arubafo, Oburomenala.
I'm getting worried. I'm getting very worried. Should these our young ones continue with this their attitude of believing that it is by violence they solve family problems? The future is very, very bleak, Ichidigo. Very, very bleak. We should try to teach them good morals, the right morals, and discipline them so far so long.
That is it. Discipline is the key word there. It is the watchword. And that reminds me, I heard that our son in the army has just come back from peacekeeping mission. You are laughing.
Hey, Obiageri, Onye Army is back in this town.
He just came back, and I'm beginning to think that we should refer this matter to him. Let him handle it with military discipline.
Nyamaka, you've just said the right thing. That is the correct thing. I think we should go to Obiageri and let him put hand in this issue. Let him handle it with this military techniques and everything about. Hey, Onye Army, we even done with Sulian.
That's what we will do.
It is you who is enjoying. What is her name again? Amaka. Fine. Are you going to say that one is not?
Oh well. We do some of those things. You call it enjoyment.
No, but I noticed something. I noticed that the women of this community are intimidating their men. Oh yes. I've been settling cases since I came back. They are thoroughly intimidating their men. Of all the cases I've handled, and I begin to wonder why.
I would disagree with you on that, because in most of the cases, the men actually bring these things upon themselves with their own hands.
By being soft, I suppose.
Now, by not being able to carry out those responsibilities required of them as married men. Oh, happiness.
Is that her name?
Yes, that's her name, happiness.
Wow. Billions of blue blastering barnacles. Wow. I've seen a wife.
What?
My wife is here. You see that girl? She's a wife. I never knew you people are enjoying all these delicacies.
You barely know her.
Look, I don't need to know her more than this. Look at her. You see, the upper chamber looks like the rear end of a torpedo. At times we refer to it as submarine.
Oh my God! sometimes I begin to wonder why I did not enlist in the military.
I'm going to do Reiki, and you are going to help me do that Reiki.
Okay.
Get all military intelligence information. Oh, sorry, did I say military? Well, do all civilian intelligence operation.
Whatever.
To get me the credentials of that girl. Whatever it takes.
I'll do that. I'll do that.
Okay?
I'll do that.
Whoa. You see, when we...
Obiageri, yes. I felt very happy when I heard that you have come back. We thank God so much who spared your life and made it possible for you to come back safely.
Thank you. It has not been easy.
How can it be easy? It can't. After all, bullet does not fear or respect anybody. So it can't be easy. We also heard how you and other soldiers made peace in other countries. So it is our heart desire that we employ the same military discipline to bring about peace in this community. If you can do it in other places, how much more in this your community?
To be honest with you, why I came home was purposely to come and have a good rest after all the stress of peacekeeping internationally. But not when your community says do this for me. I mean, what it means is an honor to me. If the community says do this for me, I will oblige.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. You are God sent. For instance, the elders have been trying for a long time now to settle a family dispute between our family and his wife, Isioma, but all to no avail. They have been fighting each other like cat and dog.
Which Afama are we talking about?
Afama from Umweze, who also happened to be a member of the council. That's why it has been causing us a lot of embarrassment. So that's why I want you to come in.
Well, the thing is that it depends on the approach, you see. peacekeeping is not it's not an easy job at all, but a lot of people take it for granted. I know the stress and strain that is involved in peacekeeping. And I know that there are ways of keeping peace. You know, if you follow the wrong direction, you might miss it. In military, normally we set up military tribunals to judge the case, hear from them, then investigate the case. If it is a case of mutiny, the person will be court-martialed.
We are not trying to say you kill them the way you kill in the army. You know, this is your own place.
No.
This is your community.
No, far from it. You see, what happens in peacekeeping is not a small boy show, the way we put it. When I say, even though I'm somebody who believes in no retreat, no surrender, that is when we come to fighting a battle in the front. But this is my community. There are ways of approaching peacekeeping. You set up this tribunal, you use dialogue, diplomatic means, and see if the people can come, they talk together, you met out punishment, you give instructions. But there are people who are so obstinate, so stubborn that they don't even obey those things that you have said in the tribunal. That is where we apply force. Okay. You know, when people say force, it looks like you just have to. No, we don't apply force. I'm somebody who believes in no retreat, no surrender. That is when I'm in war front. But not in the village.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Thank you.
It's all right. I'll do all my within my powers to see if I can bring peace to the family court. But you know, they have to come. You have to bring them.
Why are you beating her?
I didn't fight her. I only asked her a question and she started beating me.
Beating you? You mean happiness was beating you? Are you not ashamed of yourself?
Did you see her on top of me when you came to separate us? She was beating me. It was as if 5 military men overthrew me.
Wait, Happy. Were you beating her?
No, I didn't beat her. She came to fight me. I didn't beat her.
Did you see on top of me when you came? Did you see her? Ah!
But Uju, you know you have all this. Eh? Happy is just like this, oh. Happy. Where are your slippers?
No, she should just give me. She should just give me. Yeah? Oh, she should just give me. She should just give me.
I will find them so. Happiness! Happy, come!
What is happening? Why would they happen in your mind?
I'm even afraid if the man will appear. Why?
The wife beat the husband so much so that the man ended up in the hospital.
The wife beat the husband.
That's what I'm telling you.
Why does every fruit sprout from the tail here? This should be the other way around.
See?
Is that the wife? That's Isioma. Good evening. Are you Isioma? What are you going? Come on. You want to sit down without my ordering you to sit down? Who are you and what are you? You are Isioma. What is your husband?
He's in the hospital, sir.
Doing what?
He's not feeling fine.
He said he's sick, and you're supposed to be the wife. He said he's sick. What is the type of sickness? What is he suffering from?
We fought.
You fought or you beat your husband?
Obiageri.
Tell
Tell me in all honesty why you are here. Don't stand here like an electric pole mopping at me as if God has given you an oversized pair of eyes.
I have
Now
tried.
sit down if you want to talk to me. I don't want to be looking at you up.
I have tried to be a good wife to my husband.
That's why your husband is in the hospital.
The problem I have with him that he's very lazy. He's not hard working, so he should try and work harder.
So he's working hard in the hospital now. Is that what you are telling me? He is now lying down in the hospital working hard. I have heard all this nonsense that you people have been doing. I've heard from the elders that they have been calling you and you people are stubborn. Stubborn for what? Because you do not have any military hand that has handled you, then you will know what it is to be in a community with peace. Now what is the problem? My soldier of the sun. When you remove your fangs from my camouflage, do you know where this camouflage came from? You think it's the cheap thing you people sell around here? You are touching the camouflage of a regimental sergeant major who has been on international peacekeeping mission. Bloody civilian like you. Now complete your story.
No, Bajirugwe, I'm very sorry. We won't fight again.
You won't fight again, or you won't beat your husband again.
I won't beat my husband again.
Again?
I won't beat my husband again.
Repeat.
I won't beat my husband.
Once more.
I won't beat my husband again.
Good. Now, stand up and at a double quick march, vamoose and make yourself not available in this military compound. Up, You see? Here people are pleading with me not to use force. That is what you have to use on this kind of stubborn people.
Obiageri, how did you do it? What I'm seeing is just like a dream. I mean, you know, I told you that the two of them, they fight like cat and dog and there's no retreat, no surrender. This is the first time that these people can submit to any authority. Thank you for coming.
I'm going to militarize this community if it is stubborn people that abound in this community.
Do it! We are behind you.
Yeah, no, you go ahead. No. I'm tired though. I cannot be trying to bring peace in people's home and all I get is they are being offensive.
No.
Why would the woman want to break my head?
No. You see, this knowledge of peacekeeping that you have, you did not acquire by yourself. God gave it to you.
So?
Therefore, you must be very willing to impact your community. I mean, your community must benefit from it.
Fine, my community must benefit. Am I benefiting anything? Why don't they cool down and benefit from my peacekeeping program experience? Why are they trying to hound me? Am I benefiting anything from that?
Maybe that's where the problem is. But why not? You could benefit from it.
How?
For instance, since you came back from your United Nations peacekeeping mission, I know how many family disputes, domestic disputes, marital disputes that you have resolved.
Exactly. So why don't they give me kudos for that?
So if you agree with me, don't you think that it is high time we set up a mini court? Call it Obiageri court, or to put it much more succinctly, Onye Army court, where we summon disputants. You attend to their cases. Those that are required to be punished, we punish them. Those requiring to be fined, we fine them. That way we make money.
Look, no. This is interesting. I have never thought along this line before. We could be in business, really.
Big time.
Obiageri court. Obiageri appeal court. Onye Army appeal court. But then, if we are setting up such a thing, we need people to work with. You cannot work with the community because they are afraid of getting on the toes of each other.
I think first of all, we have to first agree that there is a business sense in this proposal. Once we agree on that, then of course, why not? It's a business. We employ people, we pay them.
Employing people is, just like I said, nobody wants to step on another person's toe. If you employ them, and we are talking family here, some of them might be very skeptical to, unless, do we have thugs here?
Thugs?
Yes.
The question should be, do we have notorious thugs?
Really?
This community has some of the most notorious thugs the entire state can boast of.
Bokno?
Okunta is one.
We're busy.
Richard is another.
You know them?
Once you give them any responsibility requiring that they take some measure of responsibility, you see how they will do the work like their life depends on it.
I have never thought along this direction at all.
That is it.
We're business.
That is it. Look at me. All my life I have dedicated to building this community.
Yes.
Raising the leaders of tomorrow. But what do I get? Insults. Barrages of insults. From men, from women.
More from women.
More from women.
Yeah, because they are very particular about their children.
They say my reward is in heaven. They call me a pauper. So why can't I with my own hands create my reward here on earth from the knowledge that God has given me?
Be for Bucknell. Be for Bucknell.
Once a soldier, always a soldier.
No retreat.
I agree with you.
Surrender.
I agree with you.
Come on, waiter.
I agree with you. These boys, I cannot be paying you and be rendering the service all by myself.
You know what we gathered you? We look through this community and we find out that we are the kind of people that will deliver. And what is the objective of what we are doing? Justice.
And it must be brought. A lot of things are going wrong. A lot of things that are supposed to be going to the left are going to the right. Right is going to the left. Women are taking over the rights of their husbands. Things are tumbling forward, tumbling upside down. Then we put our heads together. You know him, he's a respected teacher in this community. He has been there, he's exposed. And I, retired Sergeant Major, who has gone from peacekeeping mission, put our heads together and decided to find solution to the ills of this community. We want to bring justice. We want to correct, righting the wrong things. So, your own duty is to carry out the operations. We are forming a court. It might be mobile court, it might be a stationary court. We can move anywhere, anytime. Called Obiageri Court, to try people who are defaulters, try people who have engaged themselves in something negative and bring them to justice. If we find anybody, it is your duty to go and collect the fine from the person. If the person says no or he doesn't have the cash, collect the equivalent from the person's property.
Without fear of favor.
Without fear of favor. If we say this person's punishment is beating, go and beat him to pulp. Don't worry, we'll carry out what comes out of it. Do you understand? So, you are now helping to righten this society. It's a good job on your shoulders. That is why we have called you people to let you know the situation. Any questions?
How about you both?
Is he one of you? Is he acting or is he real?
I say just be. I say be.
And you brought him. By the time he continued to do the culprit would have run away.
Obiageri, what in my mind they talk be say, how much is involved? How much?
Young man, service. Service to community. Come on.
Won't you like it if this community begins to do the right thing? Don't be surprised that at a stage, government might come in. And who are they going to recognize first? 1, 2, 3.
That's my plan.
And they will elevate you.
The proposal is ready.
But it's not as if you will not be getting 1 or 2 things once in a while. You can go to him, you can come to me. If there are goodies, I'll spread it around. Okay? But bear in mind that you are doing service for this very community. Another question?
Obiageri, what in the talk now be say? You don't get wahala.
Confirmento.
You don't get wahala at all.
Young man, take it easy with the smoke, the cigarette.
No, leave him.
Let him feel free.
Does he have to develop cancer because he wants to be...
No, you know what I mean? No, if he can develop cancer and use the cancer and deliver, finish.
Okay.
Please, by all means, develop cancer, but deliver. Okay?
Okay.
So please, I think we have to write their names.
Very important.
Please,
Very important.
get the pen and paper.
Very important.
This community must be made right.
Plus 6, that sum of a bitch is 12. 7 plus 7, that sum of a bitch is 14. 8 plus 8, that sum of a bitch.
Chidi, keep quiet. What was that you were saying? Can I hear you?
Mommy, I was doing my own work.
Is that the way you were taught to do additions?
Yes, Mommy.
Okay, so is it the way Tisha Bokno has been teaching my son? In fact, I am going to show him that he's son of a bitch. For teaching my son such a full language. I am going to deal with him. Wait here, Wait here. I'm coming. Yeah? Come here.
Oh my God, I'm ready. I'm ready to expose you. You are biting my face.
What is this?
Are you mad?
You people, old elderly men like you, disgracing yourself.
Allow me to finish with this man.
Are you not ashamed? What are you doing?
Obiageri, when you use your army eye, you will find out that if anybody should be embarrassed here, it should be this foolish man. I'm not a gentleman like me.
Obiageri, the thing that I have been spending my money for you to enjoy is an abomination, and you know it. You know it. That is why I will deal with you.
What stupid money are you spending?
Money.
Go ahead and tell everybody the money I spending. On what? Shameless man. I hope this is not something that involves widows, because tell me what is the problem if it is not about women. What else will bring old elderly men like you to come and fight in public?
We don't need your explanation. Otiji, leave widows and people's wives alone for you to have long life.
Otiji, is your wife a widow?
Yes, you have made a point. You have hit the nail on the head by summarizing the miserable life of this idiot with the wisdom of an elder. Adreka, you am disappointed in you, Adreka. No, I am disappointed in you. The day you stop stealing your wife's money and be sharing it to all those your numerous concubines, that marks your day, your journey to manhood. You come here and you are fighting Obago. You go home every day drunk, turning your wife to punching bag. Show those your tiger skills to Obago. Show it to him.
You know these things is an addiction. There are times
I don't know if this thing is the way of the army people, or is it that?
No, they are not soldiers, so.
No, I'm talking about your own. All your age mates are married. What is holding you?
Do you realize you are talking to an officially promoted regimental sergeant major? The only person around this vicinity who has gone to a peacekeeping mission and came back with his skins, bone and fibers still intact. I have looked at you, I have assessed you. What if it's you? Is you Mbabundulu? The only thing I can use you in the military system is to use you as a bayonet for my rifle, because it's you.
You are the kind when in the army you don't talk to people like me like that. I'm a regimental sergeant major. It's not about Wayo, because you are the kind we send for Reiki, disposables. People can kill you in the bush, we don't care.
These people have gone.
What is looking at what look at you, eat and grow tiny. Papa Rigolo.
You're a useless and heartless man. I don't know who and how they made you a teacher in our community primary school.
Are you sure you're alright? I mean, are you okay? Are you alright?
Me, alright. It is you, your great grandfathers that are not alright. Not me, not me.
I will not have you come to my house and insult my ancestors. If you know what is good for you, you better start telling me what your problem is, so I know what psychiatric hospital to refer you to.
Yes! Because you are a raving man!
You see this useless man here?
You cannot call a man useless in his own place. Why would you do that?
How could he teach my son that the right way to do addition is to saying 2 plus 2? The sum of a bitch is 4. 4 plus 4. The sum of a bitch is 8. How could he teach such to primary school pupils? Get a hard day, see water.
Doctor, is that true?
It is a common knowledge that she never saw the 4 walls of a school.
It's written all over. I will know.
I have a problem with that. But I have a problem with the fact that an illiterate woman went ahead to marry a man that is equally illiterate. That is a problem because there is no way on earth that they were not going to give birth to a dunce.
Me? Oh my God, if you dare in your miserable life insult my family again, I am going to rip this your head into pieces and show you why they called me Emily in this village. Useless man, foolish man.
I'm talking about the one you said, and you're saying another one. What do you mean? Why can't you keep quiet? A man has come here to handle this matter. Bokno,
He was wrong. For me to be saying the son of a bitch.
Do you know me?
Yes, I know.
You know how long I have been in this profession. In the teaching profession. Hold it.
you know when you want to talk to a man coolly. I don't know what is wrong with you women of this community. You come and you insult me.
In 1993, the Nigeria Union of Teachers, NUT National, gave me this proficiency award in recognition of my superlative performance as a professional teacher.
Good for taking Brokoto.
How possible is it that I will teach that stupid, mentally challenged son of his such rubbish? What I taught him, and indeed what I taught the rest of my pupils, was 2 plus 2, the sum of which is 4. 3 plus 3, the sum of which is 6. 4 plus 4, the sum of which is 8.
You see it now? You see it? How could you convert son of which to son of a bitch?
In fact, I don't blame both of you. Best of the same feather.
Look,
I don't blame you people.
look at you.
Foolish men.
Just go. Said feather. You can't speak correct English.
No, she's a tired species.
Birds of a feather flock together. That's the correct thing to
Are you
say.
trying to correct them?
Nonsense.
Correct this call.
No. No point.
What she's saying.
No point.
I thought she even had.
Stupid!
You see, all you people, that is the essence. In fact, you know why I came here? Because I was washed down by Otiji. If I tell you what my encounter with Otiji, you know Otiji now?
Very well, Otiji. He insulted you.
Otiji insulted the living daylight out of me. And I looked at Otiji. When I began to grab Otiji, there was no waist, there was no neck.
No. It's not possible.
Not only me. Otiji insulted 3 elders. And there was a charges.
Count 1.
Insulted Adrika.
Insulted.
And then 2. He embarrassed Obago.
Obago.
Yes.
Thoroughly embarrassed.
Yes, thoroughly embarrassed Obago. In my own case, it doesn't have to be 1 count charge. He insulted me.
Insulted.
Assaulted me.
Assaulted.
Embarrassed.
3 and 1.
3-1. That guy is going in for it. That's why I said prepare a subpoena for him.
Oh, that is not a problem. As a matter of fact, I am going to prepare a letter, a summons letter indeed,
Subpoena.
for him to appear before the United Nations Grand Jury of Peacekeeping Committee, internationally recognized, headed by Obiageri.
Thank you. The greatest and major.
Thank you very much, sir.
Please, we are good, and in fact, I'm going to do more.
Okay.
They will not go to those boys. Let them begin to go now. You understand? You know their house.
Of course.
Because I know
Of course. Of course.
Let them go and deal vigorously with this man.
Very
beat him.
important.
if they beat him, they'll kill him. Just to shake him.
Drill him. Drill him. Drill. Oh, happiness.
Happiness! Happy! Come, please.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. Are you still come since that morning? I just come.
We just finished now.
Happiness, Lara. There are one or two things I want you to do. Come. I want you to come out of the road so that. Could you just give us a little chance? Happy.
Sir?
Happiness, I want you to come to my place by 1 tomorrow.
Uncle, I don't think I can, it will be possible because my mom, she hates me going to people's houses.
No, not just people. Tell your mom it is Onye Army, it's Obiageri.
No, but she'll be very angry with me, sir.
Why will your mom be very angry that somebody of my capacity ask you to come to my place?
No, it won't be possible, sir.
Okay, let's make it 2.
No, I have church program by 2.
When do you dismiss from your church?
In the night.
Yeah, fine, that's better. So come in the night.
No, I'll make food for my mom.
You don't cook food all night. You have a time to cook food, then you come.
Tell you, your mother will be very happy that you come to see her.
Uncle, please, I'm sorry.
Don't be guilty of inappropriate relationship. Come back.
Okay, don't worry, I will talk to you later.
Yeah? What is no. I will not support a bad thing. What is bad is bad.
What is wrong with you? What's your own? This is a girl. You talked to this girl before. Were you there? Why are you interrupting me? I don't like this kind of
If you like her, do the right thing.
What is
Go to her parents, express your desire and willingness to marry their daughter, marry her, and everything is fine.
Bokuna, I met this girl earlier today. You were not there. You didn't know what we discussed. I met her again now. I like seeing her. I like talking to her.
Why do you want her to come to your house?
So you heard?
I blocked my ears.
Right, Sopina.
Thank you for buying my food. Please, I want to go now.
Come on, cut off mood, George. Come about your fruit. You're mad? You are already beyond. She said she won't go. Leave her, make she dey go now.
So that you can pay me.
Pay with stop. The quiz. No, come pay you. Come to help yourself because no say carry the go up and down. Some go help you.
But I told you the price before you started eating. Then now you want me to go without eating my money. You should pay my money.
I'm so sorry. What's happening here?
Give me that one. Give me that one, I beg.
You people should pay me my money. You people should pay me my money.
Pay me my money.
What are you trying to do? Why are you so good? Happiness. Good evening. Good evening. Please, can I talk to the lead this girl?
Me?
No, the girl.
Now your sister. Oh yeah, I know. Boss, now your sister. Go your sister. Talk to them now.
Listen, look, if you know what is good for you, just pick your 3 and go. Forget everything. These people are bad boys. They will kill you. Happiness. Do you understand? Just go.
Hey! Wait there. Hey, wait, teach am lesson, I tell you. Papa. How you do?
I'm fine.
So you don't reach you to enter lion's caban, come out within the mouth. So you dey fear.
No.
Okay.
No, please.
No, I understand.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry too. I hear you. You know what's happen now, eh? As you don't push you, the girl will give us food to chop. We were supposed to chop. You understand?
No, I didn't push.
Yeah,
I just.
Come on.
I just told her that she should not insult you.
I know.
That you people are good people.
Oh.
Please.
Okay, I hear. You go chop the food.
No,
you go chop them.
No, please.
Yeah, here.
Please forgive me.
This foot to your chest.
Please don't harm me. Please don't harm me. I just want to go home to my mother.
Don't pursue me.
Please don't harm me. In the name of God.
Come on. I will say,
I don't know what happened. It's the devil. This is the devil. It's the devil. Forgive me. Forgive me, please. I'm sorry. I didn't know when I touched you. I didn't know when I touched you. I'm sorry.
Sergeant Obiageri, Unrest, our village don't better. We can fight any war, solve any problem. Unrest, international peacekeeper. Onye Army soldier, Sergeant Obiageri, Unrest, he's a no-nonsense man. We can fight any war, solve any problem. Unrest, international peacekeeper. He don't fight for Somalia, Iraq and India. He follow fight for freedom for Liberia. He's too much, if them shoot him, he go dodge. Professional United Nations soldier. Onye Army soldier, Sergeant Obiageri, Unrest, our village don't better. He can fight any war, solve any problem. Unrest, international peacekeeper. He's an expert in tradition, military manipulation, justice dispensation, combat tactics to look the palaver, military strategy to handle the matter. Onye Army soldier, Sergeant Obiageri, Unrest, our village don't better. We can fight any war, solve any problem. Unrest, international peacekeeper. Onye Army soldier, Sergeant Obiageri, Unrest, he's a no-nonsense man. He can fight any war, solve any problem. Unrest, international peacekeeper. Onye Army soldier, Sergeant Obiageri, Unrest, our village. Solve any problem. Unrest, international peacekeeper. Onye Army soldier, Sergeant Obiageri, Unrest, he's a no-nonsense man. He can fight any war, solve any problem. Unrest, international peacekeeper.